pulpit. Even when I'm down bad, I know how to bounce back.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we've got the Nighthawks, Offensive Player of the Year. There's been no shortage of work for him, sitting second in the league in catches. It's the Nighthawks and the Browns, and it comes your way next on EA Sports.
It is a cold rain coming down. It could be a wet and wildwood here by the lakeshore as we join you from Cleveland Browns Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. Of Rio de Janeiro taking on the Cleveland Browns.
Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Browns ball club. They come in the midst of a season-crushing losing streak. It's up to 9 games now.
And I don't have a PhD in psychology, but you can see it in their body language. This is not a team that is organized and been ready to play.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Cariocas,
the streak continues, doesn't it? They come in here a perfect 11-0.
We're going to do these. Puts me in. Oh. Yep. Oh, yeah, we're going to run it, are we?
The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. Leading him out is their quarterback, the former 12th overall pick. Some refer to him as the natural Deshaun Watson.
Okay, I thought there was something to build on in last week's game by his performance. I thought he played fairly well overall. The numbers won't knock your socks off. 2 touchdown passes and an interception. The bottom line, though, they lost. Yeah. How does he eliminate that one interception, continue to take care of the ball, and maybe increase the number of times he puts the ball in the end zone with the receiver?
It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down. They run it again with Chubb. And how about this start defensively? They're going to get him behind the line a second time. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's third down.
You can bet they're not going to go away from the running game anytime soon, but this is obviously not a good start. 2 carries, 2 runs, both stop for a loss.
Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Call it a loss of 4 there on the sack. And speaking of the number 4, it brings up 4th down now. The Browns send out their punter now. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. That's taken on the 25. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. So out comes the offense now with a long field ahead of them. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback.
And he's certainly putting together an MVP-type season, leading the league in both passing yards and touchdown passes. There have not been too many defenses have been able to stop him or even slow him down. So he's got his sights set on another big game right here.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. Cotton. Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. Inside the 20. Touchdown. A big play there. 88 yards. And the Nighthawks are on the board first here this afternoon. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring. And another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big strike like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good, and that makes the score 7-0. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Second drive coming up here for Cleveland as they return to the field on offense. In the midst of, well, let's just say a not-so-rosy losing streak. They've got the open week, though, coming up next weekend, so you have to figure this to be a game that they dearly love to have.
Oh, indeed. They have to have this one because that's something positive to take with you when you go away for a few days, and it actually releases your mind. If they lose this one, that mind stays cluttered the entire time they're away, and they've got to scramble to get back in sync when they start playing again.
Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up third down.
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in trying to pick up the first.
Under pressure, they got him again. It'll be a sack and a loss of 3, but more importantly, it brings up fourth down. The Browns send out their punter now.
Hey, how we doing, viewers?
Backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He gets this away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the side.
Eagles got 11 again.
This punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it.
Hey, viewers, what's going on? Thanks for tuning in.
Heading onto the field again. And you see his numbers from
how we doing today?
He's up over 100 yards then, and he's already hit pay dirt here once in this one.
We always talk about quarterbacks and receivers getting into rhythm, right? Really feeling good, finding each other downfield. I think running backs operate the same way. They can hit a good rhythm and a good start.
Oh, he was not going down.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
117 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming in.
We got to bring the running game back to life in football.
Right back to him on first down. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
So this game, Charles, you know, we talk about
Derrick Henry said it straight.
It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where
yep, there we go.
You got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that. And by rights, this should be a cakewalk.
I need another big play. It's not going to happen on this one. Oh, no, 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 buddy. What is it, 4th and inches? What? Bro, I thought that was a pass. Are you serious? Nah, homie.
They thought they had something there. They don't call it just just to call it. They don't just say, oh, what the heck,
All right.
fake it here.
I got to read the plays again.
They've got the defense in the right spot. Just unsuccessful in that opportunity.
Chubb on first down, not going to go anywhere.
I really don't care about it. Wow. The Bears 11-0.
Was getting these negative plays on first and second down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
They're right next to us.
Watson now to throw. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Charles, not to point fingers, but how much of this goes on the shoulders of the offensive line? Well, look at the 6 sacks last week. That's the 4th in this game.
Definitely the bulk of it does go on the offensive line. That's what they're tasked with doing. Keeping them
Yes, sir, buddy.
and clean in the pocket. But I think they have to look at, okay, are we bringing in extra people? Is the ball out of the quarterback's hands quick enough? There are a few other factors that they have to look at to try and help out. But you're exactly right. It starts with the O-line.
And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. And the Rio offense about to set up shop once again. And they come into this one right in that nice streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
There it is. That's the crease I was looking for.
He's on his way. And touchdown. A great play.
Give me that, bro.
With his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Nighthawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Today.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 14-0. Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that'll carry over the
Hold on, bro.
zone for a touchback.
If I can get Braxton to run the ball from the end zone, wait a minute. Yep, that's exactly what I'm going to do. You my punt returner. Kick returner is Braxton. Where are you? There you go. Yep. Let's get it.
Followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time. They've got to take care of business first.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. And again, it's Chubb. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially, no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. Well, you know, Charles, for this defense, look, it's no secret. You're facing a team that is really, really struggling. They haven't won in what seems like forever, but sometimes a desperate team can be a dangerous team, right?
You're exactly right about that, but they shouldn't be. When they're on that type of a losing streak, it's incumbent upon you to take charge of this game early.
Oh, you bastard. Oh.
Get out and attack them and make sure you knock them back on their butts.
It takes a touchdown-saving tackle to bring him down.
Sure do.
32 yards on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Yeah, buddy.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play.
I'm running the clock out on this, homie.
Duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And a nice room to run. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. Doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Nighthawks take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-0. So 2 plays on that scoring drive. That's how they drew it up. And the long run into the end zone, and what a run it was.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And now the Browns coming out on the field.
Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done, because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
And he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Here's Watson. And that will be incomplete.
Well, this first half has not gone according to plan so far, offensively or even defensively for that matter. They could use a big-time spark somewhere, but it's not going to come on this drive as they have to punt this one away.
Taken from just outside the 30.
Oh, my gosh.
And nothing but guards as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
Really?
So this not what we expected. 28-0 here in the first as another kickoff is away.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And he put up a good fight.
Yo, what's going on?
Behind the line of scrimmage.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault.
Huh?
His offensive line hasn't given him much space.
What happened?
Results there.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
No.
Now it's Watson. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this
No.
game.
No.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
How can he not hold on to a wide open pass? That is so ridiculous, bro.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving.
I'm starting to run the ball back, even though I normally don't do that.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. This is taken at the 23.
And I got my first kickoff return. Oh, what a spin move. Bro.
Touchdown. A 77-yard punt return.
And the Nighthawks open the lead up to 34-0.
To try here for the extra point. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here.
They're an underrated team right now. I don't know why. Like they're not a really. Oh no, people aren't recognizing the Jets the way they used to.
35-0 now as the kick is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end.
Joe Flacco, you mean?
The Browns set.
Yeah, they don't have Joe Flacco or Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers is on the sideline,
Here 1st and 10.
healing up.
From the gun, here's Watson.
Now, if Aaron Rodgers,
They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down. They come up on second and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon.
who the Jets have now on their team in Madden?
Breaks a tackle.
I know they got Corey Davis as wide receiver.
Initially, but not much room thereafter. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a third down and long. To throw is Watson. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. He couldn't get away there on third down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked.
Better stop Braxton on this play, buddy.
So from their own end zone here, this kicks away.
No. I'm about to do a kick return again. On the Browns. Run. Run, Braxton. Run. Woohoo! This boy is a beast.
Huge return there. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a first.
Yo, we should do the Browns versus Jets after this live stream, Hawaiian. You want to?
They'll run on first down. Cotton.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Touchdown. A great play there. 27 yards. And the Nighthawks have taken a 6-touchdown lead. Point after.
Oh, I won 2 Fortnite games back-to-back in a row last night. Yep, I won 2 in a row.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it
Last
away.
night, I loved it.
And that'll carry over the back line.
And I was stuck in the storm, too.
Cleveland offense making their way out.
I don't know how I pulled that off.
But this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going. Not only
That's why you don't use all your sprint when you play Fortnite. If you use all your sprint and you're stuck in the storm, you're stuck. What happened?
A give running right is Chubb, and he is going to lose yardage here.
Yep, I did that twice. I love doing kickoffs. I almost had a third one, but I got stopped at the 20-yard line. I was like, okay, I'll deal with that.
Just inside the 10, back at the 9. And the defense coming through on third down, a loss of 7 to bring up fourth.
I can't wait till you get your PS Plus back again.
Now is from their end zone, they get it away. And take it right on.
I want to see what you're made of.
35 yards on the return. Picked up some good blocks as well. And
Oh, when's your birthday?
as they take over. Coming out with a jumbo package.
Ooh, that's a few months.
Up the middle they go. Cotton. A solid run on
Yep,
first down.
and that's when I'm getting my PC on your birthday.
And after his performance last week, everybody saw it.
Yep.
Unbelievable.
I won't be leaving you, though.
Expect a heavy
Trust
dose
me.
of him again, I think.
I'm going to still have my PS5. Only for Madden and GTA. I'm going to only have my PC for Warzone and Fortnite and Apex only.
Sharing in the load and sharing in the belief that they do their job, they'll see another performance just like they saw the week before.
Even though I can bank on it, but get some.
Taking it in from the 20, and the Nighthawks just continue to roll. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And to cap it off, a touchdown
Really?
run of 20 yards. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
I'm gonna mod I'm gonna do some mods in GTA. Yep. Like once I get my PC, I'm a mod GTA 5. Since Rockstar don't care, I'm a join the clan.
And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop.
What's that?
Hey, look at this defense. They were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
I lost count of the number of turnovers. They were occurring in that game. game, right? I mean, I had a clicker going after a while. 5, 6, 7, 8. It was unbelievable. There haven't been that many turnovers or takeaways, however you want to say, in the game since the Reagan administration.
For real?
This is absolutely unreal.
I was in diapers.
Huh.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson.
So I can easily buy the mods for the council and do it that way.
The defense coming through on 3rd down.
Have you done that before?
7 to bring up 4th.
Yeah, I've done it a couple times.
On 4th
Does it look like legit real?
This is brought in at the 21.
Run, Braxton, you bastard, run.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Ready for the 2nd quarter, and it's our visitors with the football. And they'll come out.
Shake's brother is a beast in Madden for me, bro.
Now a handoff up the middle.
Oh my gosh, a stiff arm. Yes.
His feet, and he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great effort there. 42 yards. And the Nighthawks are able to add on to their first half lead. Extra point splits the uprights.
I'm going to release Derrick Henry because Braxton, yeah. Yes, sir. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, Derrick Henry. You just ain't fit for us. We found our running back.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone.
Jake's brother, Cotton.
Geared up to take the field. And this not an easy situation. You're down early.
And
the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
One thing is to remember that as an
and you're my middle linebacker.
much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
Calling no game
What?
run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. The Browns on 3rd down. Can you believe it? 0 for 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Got the 3rd. Yeah.
And they'll let the quarterback
No, get him. Get him.
get a solid gain of 9 before being brought
Ugh.
down. 2nd and right at a yard.
I really wanna know you, just to say so. Do 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 do.
His first catch, good for 9 and a first down.
You're on the Patriots too, by the way, Hawaiian.
Here's Watson.
You're on my Patriots team too, by the way.
Down he goes. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Watson. That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Now Watson. Being chased. And he's going to have to
Really?
this one as down he goes. He couldn't get away there on 3rd down. The pressure too much, and he's
Okay.
a loss of 12.
I think after my quarterback career, then that's where I'll go at middle linebacker.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. Might he be on his way to a record-setting performance here, Charles? 2nd quarter, and the
You put who on the Commanders?
ridiculous.
And they always talk about just focusing on the next play. But sometimes it's okay to dream big because
I'm focusing on the 4th quarter already.
Listen, I don't blame you, though, because we could be witnessing some type of history here, and it's being done by him and, of course, the big guys up front who are creating the whole.
We in the 2nd quarter already.
All been good so far. On 2nd down now, Cotton. Yeah, they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Yes.
A gain of 13. It's a first down. They'll keep it on the ground.
No, not yet. I normally don't join this party till I'm done my live stream on YouTube because I got a strike already due to profound language.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway, and he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A big play there, 53 yards, and the Nighthawks extend their lead yet again. Well, I'm just not sure what more we can say about him after that one.
But we're certainly going to give it a try, aren't we? Because I believe we're watching greatness personified. It's not mattered all game long where they've handed him the football. He's taken it and found the end zone. He is so locked into that so-called zone, I don't think they're going to get him out of it in this one.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Browns getting set to go. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do? Oh, Chubb fumbled it.
Oh.
The on the other side has got it. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
All these years we've been watching the game, I start to get the sense that whenever it rains out, those guys who have to touch the ball and carry it, they're extremely resentful about that weather.
Yeah, I'm just happy I'm not resentful that we have a roof over our heads. I know that much.
Yeah, maybe we won't fumble our play sheets here as we just saw the fumble happen on the field.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Up the middle they go.
Got him.
He will take this one in.
Got him, buddy.
Touchdown run, and the Nighthawks have got it on cruise control. Extra point right down the middle, and the route is on here in this first half. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now Nick Chubb of the Browns gets set for their next possession. He's had a good chunk of carries. Problem is for very little success. I don't want to put it all on his shoulders, but that's a big reason they're losing right now.
Have to be very careful that he doesn't start pointing fingers. Offensive line obviously trying. The defense is doing a nice job against him today. When it's all said and done, it's all about the guy in the mirror. He wants to get it done better going forward.
See if he can look.
Damn, 0-10. Bro, y'all better win. The Rams is horrible, bro.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Back to throw, Watson. In trouble, and he's taken down. It's a loss of 10 on the sack. The Browns send out their punter now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. And we'll see what he can do on the return. A big-time return there, 40 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. After he punted that ball, he's probably frustrated that they had a sizable return against his punt, but he made amends by stepping up to make the tackle.
Yeah, he made amends and probably covered a few of his teammates who didn't handle it very well, because once the return breaks like that, you're thinking touchdown. And he prevented it with a nice play.
On 2nd down, Cotton.
Oh my gosh. What a play.
For a touchdown. Finding the end zone yet again. And the Nighthawks are pouring it on. Point after, right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Browns set to take over.
See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton.
Yeah, I'll show you how to run the ball, bro. I'll show you how.
Saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see.
He just really lost 3 yards, bro. 2 yards backwards, homie.
These guys have punted 4 times.
It's all good.
Fifth, barring a conversion here on third down.
Let's get it, homie.
Now we'll play fake.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh my gosh. Oh my. Oh, buddy. Yeah. That's it. Yep. That's the icebreaker to everything, homie.
Things just seem to be getting worse and worse for one sideline or flipping
Yep.
over after that fumble return.
No need to challenge that play.
Better on the opposite end. What an impressive first half performance.
And partner, I know the saying in the NFL goes that no lead is safe.
Yo, Justin, what's going on, man?
Pretty secure. And if we continue to see plays like that, I'm going to switch back and say this lead is safe.
How's it been? We are grounded today in Madden. We are running the ball. So for the first 2 quarters, we are running the ball. In the second half, I'm going to be throwing the ball.
Just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still
work was good for you today.
You've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Watson.
Got to say, if you want to give us the ball again, come on and give us the ball. I'll take that.
Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long after that sack. What does Watson have in his
Oh, okay.
They're gonna look to throw.
Post any videos today? What? No, interception. Bro. Wow. That interception was ridiculous. I was not expecting that. Look at that. That's crazy. I gotta put that on the highlight wheel.
Now the try here for the point after. And the route is on here in this first half. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but
first a fumble, now our interception. Oh, buddy.
As this one's in the air. And this will
I can see why y'all 0-10.
back of the end zone for a touchback. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. And they've sort of
how'd that go?
Partner, how do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you have your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
3rd and long. It's Watson. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. The Browns send out their punter now. He's been terrific so far.
Golly.
And he fields it cleanly.
Oh, my gosh. Come on, fat boy. All right. Ooh, that was close.
It's still a massive return.
I thought he wasn't going to make it. Bro, I should have spun. Should have done a spinner move, but it's okay.
So now just like that, things changed from field. He'll get the carry. And he will fight his way into the end zone.
One play touchdowns thanks to the kickoff return.
He flat out can't be stopped. And the Nighthawks just continue to roll. Extra point splits the uprights. And a rout is on here in this first half.
Yeah, I can tell. Hey, you took a page out of my playbook, bro. Blowouts.
Ready to take over again on offense. Out comes Cleveland.
You do all Madden or all pro?
No points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback. Player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. They go up the middle with Chubb. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play.
I'm going to try all Madden. I want to see what the difference is.
Pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete. The Browns send out their punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
Oh, now you want to kick it away from Braxton now.
This one hits at the 3
Little
and
wuss.
into the end zone
Sorry.
for a touchback. The Rio offense about to set up shop once again. Sitting at
You don't want to see me run the ball back? I see how it is.
Next week. So, Charles, you and I were talking about this before the game. This one for them kind
I got y'all.
extra importance.
It certainly does, because if they can get the win here and pad their lead a bit, or at least keep pace, then they can really kick their feet up and say a job well done at this point, and not have to worry about ball at all until they're back in their facility.
Oh, okay.
Getting ready for the next game.
Oh, my.
Gives him some room.
You almost had me down.
Inside the 20. And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
Couldn't finish the job, buddy.
Big play there. Finding the end zone yet again.
Nice to get the running game back going around. At least one of them had a chance to bring me down.
With this game that he's having, we are in uncharted waters like we've never seen before.
Just think, if he keeps every football from all the touchdowns scored today, does he need to build a new trophy room at home?
Yeah.
What kind of playbooks do you use? I like shotgun playbooks.
Phenomenal performance, and I'll guarantee you, he's going to reward the
Either I use a shotgun or
helping him get to this number.
He better. This is just
or I make my own playbook.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will be a touchback as Ed sails over the end line. The Browns set and ready to go on offense. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers.
What?
Some space and try and make them
Oh, I thought he was about to break free on me. Like, bro, what's up with all these blowouts in Madden franchise today? Atlanta blew out the Washington Commanders. I could kind of see that.
Trouble trying the middle here. Limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draw.
Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. The Browns send out their punter now. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. The Browns send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. It's taken to the 26.
Yep. Oh, okay.
On the return there after a punt of 57. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Rio offense about to set up shop once again. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions. The wet ball drills.
You try different playbooks.
He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. A gain of 13. It's a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. Cotton. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Oh, okay.
This time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Now a handoff up the middle. Cotton.
Oh my gosh. All right.
Extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point attempt here still to come. And the route is on here in this first half. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And a pretty good run there in the end to top it off.
I'm going to do a squib kick, I think, because
and after the touchdown, here's Myers.
hey, viewer, how are you doing? Thanks for tuning in. What's going on with you today?
Good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
And that's the kind of return you're looking for, to get to that spot on the field.
You're really going to throw the ball?
A lot of things on offense.
On first down, it's Watson. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
But this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores. Just
oh, if only you would have caught that. That would have been bad news going in halftime, buddy.
These guys have punted 4 times.
You're still going for it. You're still going to throw the football.
Conversion here on third down. Back to throw. Watson.
More power to you, buddy.
Incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Yep. You know what time it is.
Send out their punter now as he's on to kick it away.
Do 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 do. Ooh, buddy.
Too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards. A missed opportunity there, maybe to pin him back.
Ooh, this is 97 yards, but since today we are
at the line, ready for their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. And now he'll fire deep downfield.
Just about right.
And he's in for the score, and his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal. When you start
ooh,
20, oftentimes
that's a good game.
They stack the line of scrimmage. They decided, let's not run.
Hey, viewer, how we doing? Thanks for tuning in.
Get to the perimeter. Go high.
What's going on with you today?
Throw that bad boy downfield.
Beautiful ball, good catch, and then it was off to the races, one play and in the end zone. Extra point right down the middle, and that will take us to the end of the first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports.
All right, now I'm going to start passing the ball.
Okay, Brandon, bye weeks, they're over. We've once again got a full slate of games to get to as we take you around the NFL here in Week 12. We'll begin our tour out at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. And it's the Colts on top as that one approaches.
For real?
halftime.
There's only 2?
2 touchdowns there for Jonathan Taylor.
Wow.
Next, we head off to check out another game. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. 3
They got to be more careful, you know.
for Trey Lance.
Oh.
Lastly, we head to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Check
You would think there would be more than just two of them.
They've got the lead in that ball game over the Jaguars as that one's gone to halftime. It's Mac Jones with a touchdown pass there.
Do 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 do. Oh, did you hear about the Eagles? The Eagles hired the Seattle Seahawks defensive coordinator.
To dry out, maybe change their cleats if need be, but halftime's just about over. Time to get back to it. And for the call of the second half.
I couldn't believe it either, but hey. Oh, you know it. Eagles all the way. Where is... There you are. Hold on for a minute, guys. I'm going to do some passing now.
All right, Coach,
there we go.
thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
They take breaks out in time. Yep, they did. Good. So I'm just going to run the clock out halfway. I am too.
This offense ready to go to begin this third quarter.
Both my teams is in the Super Bowl. Wait a minute. Oh, you're going to try something new today, buddy.
Kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
Nah, we ain't running the ball, buddy.
Here to start the drive. He finds his man complete. That's King. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. They'll drop to throw. And he's got his man in stride.
All right.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. This 2nd and 4. Back to throw here. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 11
oh, wow.
There, first down.
Trying to rebuild Cleveland.
Throwing left side here, and it's complete. He's still on his feet. Touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Nighthawks have got it on cruise control.
You know, in golf, they often talk about playing the course and not worrying about what the other players are doing, what their scores are. That's essentially what we're seeing from this offense. They're just having fun and doing what they feel like doing today.
Oh, okay.
Down the middle, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
That's a pretty good record. 13-0. That's good.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field.
So the Nighthawks is really the Ravens. So all my new viewers who doesn't know that, but the Nighthawks is the Ravens. I just had to relocate them.
And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because, yes, they were totally ineffective in the first half. But we've seen many games that have flipped around. I had to get rid of Lamar Jackson
and send him to the Bears, and he's doing pretty good. They're 11-0, just like us.
Gotta imagine the pass rush intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
What?
Gets to him again. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him.
You know, this year would have been 2 AFC teams going to the Super Bowl if it wasn't for one of them getting eliminated.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback.
Yeah, the Eagles fans are hardcore.
They just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them. They'll look to set up.
Baltimore is hardcore, and so is Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh got the worst fan base.
Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position. That one in the books as a 64-yard punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. They'll come out.
I don't know why Pittsburgh is always so rowdy.
And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up as safety. Well, I think you can go ahead and give your punter an assist on that one. Pinned him deep, and the defense comes through with 2 points.
You're exactly right, partner. This was all set up by
Ain't that Pittsburgh's best player? Besides Najee Harris?
So great call. Give the punt team and the punter some love.
So after that safety, now a free kick situation forthcoming as they punt it away from the 20. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
If Pittsburgh's O-line can get good, then Najee Harris can actually be a dominant running back, but they got to fix that O-line this year. Their offensive line unit sucks. Oh, thank you for the fumble. Okay, what happened on the last drive that I didn't do right?
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Oh, that's right.
Over the middle, it's complete. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it's second.
Yeah, I agree.
What you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective.
And that's the same for Seattle.
Evans has it left side. Touchdown. A great play there.
If Seattle can get their team together, then they could be a dominant team again.
For the 5th most in one season.
They need a new Marshawn Lynch and Sean Alexandra. That's going to be kind of difficult to find.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead grows even larger here.
I don't know where Derrick Henry is going.
And after the touchdown,
I think DK Metcalf should switch to tight end for the Seahawks.
And this will not be returnable.
He'd make a great tight end.
For a touchback. Here comes the Browns offense back onto the field.
Yeah, he'll be good for the Eagles. Yeah, it's me. Or Baltimore.
The turnovers, they've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
Come on down to Baltimore.
Coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting.
Go get Derrick Henry. He's a free agent. Quite sure how he's going to pick up the phone.
Out of the gun, Watson.
Because at that point, y'all be, yeah, that'd be an OP team.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another step right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow, maybe. And he's going to go down again.
Odell's a good wide receiver for us in Baltimore. We just got to fix up a few things. Get that defense fixed.
Yeah, he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position. Call that one an even 60.
You know Nick Saban's done. He finally retired. It's all over for my Alabama.
Throw now on 1st down. Throwing middle, and it's complete.
Until we get a really good head coach. Yep.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary,
oh boy.
You got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy.
He earned it though.
Wander into some tough coverage.
Now this throw caught left side. And he'll be corralled.
One of the best coaches in college.
28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Jim Harbaugh's with the Chargers now. Bill Belichick is with the Bills now.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, yeah, Nick Saban, yeah. He's a legend in Alabama.
This one in for a touchdown. It's their quarterback.
We had the longest winning streak in college history. Got the most college bowl wins and all that. Without him, I don't know how he's gonna be next year.
Pass play and he couldn't find anyone open downfield. But sometimes the receivers just run those defenders off, and it creates a wide open space.
Extra point right down the middle, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Yeah, Alabama, Michigan won.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field.
I don't know how Ohio State lost.
Definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even.
I was kind of upset that Michigan won.
Shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more
I was PO'd.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they're going to string together.
Come on, Nick Chubb. You know you ain't doing nothing.
The decision to keep it turns out to be a good one. 11 yards in the first down.
What, Phoenix Suns?
A shotgun snap for Watson. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second.
Or is that a college football team name? Or a player's name?
Here's Watson. Complete on the quick throw to Moore.
Oh, the QB, okay.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game, because it was evident right there.
At least our quarterback is still playing for Alabama.
That they have planned for this.
We lost him to the portal. Oh, boy.
Watson, and down he goes.
I hope he stays with us for the next 4 years.
It's going to lead him to fourth down.
Well, this has to count
What's
as a
that,
great
Justin?
team effort today, but this man, he's been at the center of all of it. Really special day for any defense to have this many sacks in a game. Even more so for this player. One of the best individual efforts of the season.
And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And this is caught by Evans. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 13 yards, picking up the first. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Cleveland?
He'll look to throw.
Wasn't the Cleveland Browns one of the first teams to enter into the NFL?
Complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Cardinals? Wow.
He'll look to throw. He finds his target. It's Evans. And he's going to get this down near.
I didn't know Cardinals.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to.
I know it ain't Seattle.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Oh, wait, Pittsburgh.
Inside, he's got it complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 more there and another first down.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've got their receivers open so far.
The Cowgirls.
Really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Green Bay?
Throw left side complete. That's Evans. Touchdown. A great effort.
Hey, Graceland, how are you?
Beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the
Thanks for tuning in, man.
it on. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral. But
Wow. Oh, wait. No, I would say Tennessee.
A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Are they in the AFC or the NFC?
Touchback is at Sales over the inline. And the Browns
Can I get that much of a hint?
Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10.
I know it ain't Kansas City.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Handoff comes to Chubb, and they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his afternoon continues.
I was just thinking about those Bears.
That's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much.
Oh, Louisiana.
Case in point right there.
These guys have punted 4 times already.
Let me think.
They're staring at a 5th, barring a
what team is in Louisiana? Oh, the Rams? No, they're in St. Louis.
And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against.
49ers?
Points up on the board.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Fielded just inside the 20.
I'm about to look this. Wait, Cincinnati.
They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And out will come the offense as they take over. Now the Rio offense set to take over. Well, this offense, this team, they are.
I didn't know the. Wow, so the Rams moved. Just like the Colts. Oh, the Colts.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to.
I know the Colts have to be up there as one of the oldest teams.
That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
A gain of right around 30 on a play.
Oh, you just reminded me. Houston Oilers, bro. Tennessee Titans.
989 yards for his career. So that
what?
He moves
the Saints?
The blonde bomber, Terry Bradshaw, on the all-time list.
And boy, he loved to throw it downfield, didn't he? That's why he was the blonde bomber. Remember, he threw it downfield to John Stallworth and Lynn Swann.
The Saints. Why did I think of the Saints?
Big play.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 10 more for him on that one.
That's crazy, the Saints, bro. Are you talking about Ricky Jackson's Saints?
They'll set up a throw.
The all-time New Orleans.
Here, and that's complete. On the move past the 40. A solid stiff arm. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The big gainer there.
That's crazy.
37 yards.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total.
Yeah, the Saints got ripped off in 2008 against the Colts.
And continue this big season.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate
when Peyton Manning was playing against the Saints. Saints got screwed that game. That was the year the NFL became ridged.
He does reach the 5. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one.
In the same year, Drew Brees had
and that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still with this kind of a lead,
that's DK Metcalf for you.
Took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
2nd and 5. And this is
oh my gosh, illegal touching, of course. That's a lame penalty right there. They should erase that. That's bull crap right there, bro.
So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you
Who
see
came up with that
and then when they
penalty?
realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at
All right,
the end zone,
I know what I'm gonna do.
but it's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half.
I really want to see about the Eagles and the Ravens in the Super Bowl.
That means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays.
The Baltimore Colts.
Now on fourth down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete.
Nah, Baltimore used to be called the Baltimore Colts because Colts used to live in Baltimore, but they snuck out and moved to Indianapolis and became the Indianapolis Colts.
They must have felt like they just couldn't get it done on the ground.
And they got a lot of backlash for doing that. Then Baltimore Ravens came in and took their spot. I think it was in the early 2000s or 99 when they, right after the Colts left Baltimore, the Ravens came in and claimed it.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on third down. Maybe a free play for Watson. They set up the screen to Chubb. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10.
You know, the Colts ain't been the same since they left Baltimore.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides.
They only won 1 Super Bowl with Peyton Manning.
From the gun on third, Watson. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down.
Oh, I'm on competitive mode. I use Madden, like all Madden.
Too long to run for it, but not too long to hit him on the quick slant. And that was well executed. Found the window and zipped it right in there.
On first down, Watson. Can't get away, and he's taken down. That's on.
Yeah, the Eagles should have won that Patriots Super Bowl too, but they got ripped off.
As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out.
They got ripped off big time.
And we're back now here in Cleveland. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Here's Watson.
Yep.
Under pressure, they got him again. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big.
You know they was favoring Tom Brady.
With his talent in the pocket, aren't supposed to be getting hit like this, and you know an intense conversation with the offensive line is going to occur after.
Ain't no way Tom Brady should have blew out Patrick Mahomes in that Super Bowl. That thing was fixed to where Tom Brady could win.
The Browns send out their punter now as he'll come on to kick this one away.
Patrick Mahomes got screwed.
Fielded at the 33. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. I guess it kind of goes without saying at this point, but he's had a great game.
For real?
Like to say a nose for the end zone, no doubt.
Wow.
To find it throughout this game, and I'm sure he's got a nice place to live. He might want to make an offer on the end zone for a second.
Well,
because that's what it's been like throughout this contest.
Those stands is crazy, bro.
And boy, he looks happy when he does.
He's already bought all the property in the end zone. That's the problem. He's going to sell to himself now. So 5 yards.
KC fans.
And it'll be second down. They'll drop to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
Ain't that some crap?
This afternoon, Charles. They just went after them from the start and pass plays like we just.
And they're probably going to screw the 49ers.
Dominance here, despite the big lead in the fourth quarter.
And that they have in every way, and plays like that across all.
I won't be surprised.
They've just been effortless for them in this one, and that's what's helped them build such a large lead and allowed them to smile as this game continues.
They want Patrick Mahomes to beat Tom Brady so bad, bro. It's hilarious.
It's complete. He's got it. Down the left sideline. Touchdown. A big play there. 53 yards. And the Nighthawks.
Mahomes ain't even on Tom Brady's level.
Win streak is going to extend another week. Well, when coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all three phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. When you go back to the early
Taylor Swift is annoying, bro.
One squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we have been disappointed in watching.
I can see why Patrick Mahomes' dad didn't want to sit with her.
And they will not get a chance to
Jason Kelsey of the Eagles.
Set to take over. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish.
I sure hope Deebo Samuel and George Kittle give KC a piece of their mind Sunday on the Super Bowl.
When it's interview time, someone's going to ask this quarterback what hurt worse, the interceptions or the sacks. This whole day, it's been rough. Barring a miraculous comeback, this offense isn't going to win this game, but he's probably going to say what hurt most is the
pressure coming, and they got him once again. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. Following that sack, Watson and the Browns backed up for a 3rd and long. They'll set up to throw. That's out to Chubb, complete. Accelerating, and off he goes. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. The Browns send out their punter now as he's on to kick it.
I gotta learn how to juke in this game. Oh, man.
This is taken at the 15.
I'll figure it out.
Possession here on the punt, and it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Now the Rio offense set to take.
I agree with that.
We find ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided.
But Chip Kelly, yo, I was so happy when he left the Eagles and got fired from him for that horrible season we had. Bro.
Maybe the best steakhouses in the city, but in all seriousness, the performances that we've seen this year, we've seen a bunch of great ones, and it's going to be hard to parse who's going to win the MVP.
Yeah, it really is.
Is it going to be a runner? Is it going to be a thrower? Can a defender finally win it?
Chip Kelly was the Eagles' worst coach of all time.
And collectively, this is about as dominant of a performance as you could have hoped for on both sides of the football.
Might have to put it number 1.
Going 0-17. Bro, college plays does not work in the NFL. I don't know what made him think that it would.
We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he takes this one.
Oh, I believe Pittsburgh would demolish the Browns.
The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 20.
I don't even know how the Browns made it to the playoffs this year.
Back to throw. Eluding the pressure run.
I'm running it.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. How about that? Their quarterback, 32 yards. And
Yes, he did. Back when we had Donovan McNabb and Michael Vick, Brian Westbrook.
now if he might be able to remove the helmet.
That's the Eagles I know.
And watch the rest of this one from the sideline. His 5th touchdown pass.
That was a relevant roster. Man, I miss those guys.
Yes, sir.
But That's a heck of a performance, isn't it? Because they've had no answer for him at all game long.
We had Super Bowl written all over it.
And he hasn't missed a single one.
Sorrell Owens, Ike Reese,
And after the touchdown, here's Myers.
Brian Dawkins, Darren Sproles. If just in case y'all forgot about Darren Sproles, we had him too. That's the real Eagles roster that nobody wanted to go up against.
But that just has not been the case. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes.
David Akers was our field goal kicker.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17.
David Akers was the man, bro.
Now it's Watson. Under pressure, and they got to him again. They'll wind up losing a full 9.
I think Darren Sproles was better than McCoy.
But one thing I do know, these guys on defense,
especially on the outside runs. But Brian Westbrook, there will never be another one.
As we approach the end of this one.
No way. There will never be another Brian Westbrook.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Drop for a loss of 7.
DeAndre Swift ain't nowhere near him.
Send out their punter now as he's on here to punt it away.
And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. Taking it about the 36.
Reggie White. Woohoo! Yes, sir, buddy. The good old days of the Eagles.
Boy, a strange return there.
The Masters class Eagles.
Really terrible field position. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well,
Eagles better get their shit together, buddy.
From deep in their own territory.
They better find that old roster again.
Can you believe it? It's a second safety.
Oh, yeah, I almost forgot about Miles Sanders, bro. Holy crap.
Defense comes through with 2 points.
You're exactly right, partner. This was all set up by a great punt, and if the ball goes in the end zone,
He was just as good.
So great call. Give the punt team.
I don't know if y'all remember the Eagles quarterback, Jeff Garcia.
Facing a big fourth quarter deficit.
Yes, sir.
Looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season. But
I don't know if y'all was around back then, but he was another great quarterback for us. But he ain't played too many games for the Eagles. Because Donovan McNabb was the main quarterback.
To throw is Watson.
I'll take that interception.
And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. Another great play defensively. They've been sharp on both sides of the ball, Charles, but that interception means that this defense very well keep them down to single digits on the scoreboard in this game.
And that's certainly something to smile about, isn't it, partner, if you're on defense? Because
touchdown from 21 yards away. And the Nighthawks stretch this fourth quarter.
Fumbles, interceptions.
Closing in on win number 12 of the season.
Oh, yeah. I rebuilt the Patriots, and they on my Twitch channel. So if you want to check that out, you can. My Twitch channel is Big Dogs 99. You'll see my profile picture. And I play as the Patriots.
Right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
I got about...
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
And that'll carry over the back.
I don't know who was a better running back between Tiki Barber and Marshawn Lynch. Who was a more effective running back between the two.
But it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. Throw left side to start out. That's complete. He'll be dropped after a
I mean, they were both good running backs.
The 30 to the 31. They'll come up now, 2nd and 4.
But as an Eagles fan, I hated facing Tiki Barber. That boy would just run us over.
Pressure comes and down he goes. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on
Name the best team of.
You can almost see all the defenders rubbing their hands together with glee because we all know.
Are you talking about today's football?
Down a quarterback of his caliber. Anyone who brings him down has plenty to talk about. Not just a sack, but a big win built up the effort.
Or all time?
They got him again. Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12.
The Browns send out their punter now as he'll come on to kick this one away.
Oh, out of football. Oh, history. Okay.
It's fielded at the 34.
Ooh. So if we're going to talk about basketball, the back-to-back Golden State Warriors.
Real offense set to take over.
And Charles, we are in the midst of a very one-sided affair. I think this is
And the back-to-back Chicago Bulls. And then the third place, the all-time Lakers.
Perfect time for us to start listing MVP candidates, right? Best teams we've seen so far this year, the best games that we've called thus far, how we anticipate the season unfolding. We can go in so many different directions because the game certainly not taking us there.
Oh, I hear the remote's clicking off right now.
I missed the all-time 76ers, the Allen Iverson version. Allen Iverson made the Sixers, bro. In the early 2000s.
Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown. A great play there. With now 2 fourth-quarter
Allen Iverson gave Kobe Bryant a hard time.
Continue to pour it on here in the fourth. Extra point splits the uprights. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
I want to get on 2K next. I'm on a streak of 44 wins.
They get ready to head back onto the field.
0 losses.
So far for this offense, Charles, it's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them.
Okay.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them,
I'm trying to hit 82 and 0.
offenses have put up at least 200 yards in a game.
I'm already more than the quarter way there. And I'm using the Bulls.
Fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
3rd and long. It's Watson. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. It'll be a
Oh, that's who I should put on my team.
and it's going to lead him to 4th down. The Browns send out their punter
Yep.
now as he's on to kick it away. He steps into this one, and this is a
Oh, I'm buying Suicide Squad.
And he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Looking middle, and that's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And that's
Look at that.
They closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
flush to his right.
I'm using the Bulls in the NBA.
Down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
That's my franchise team, the Chicago Bulls.
He finds his target. It's Evans. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So
Where did those last 6 minutes go, bro? That is ridiculous.
looking to throw.
Ain't no way 15 minutes went by like that.
It'll go down as a gain of 6.
Now it's only 2 minutes left. Golly.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short.
You really thought he was going to sack me.
Defenders, using guys almost as screens.
Come on, Myles Garrett.
That makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Come to the Baltimore Ravens. you'll do much better.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this is caught by Evans. And he's got a first down there after a game
Ooh.
of 12 as the clock will stop.
That's a good record for the Broncos.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
I'm going to run the clock out.
As they move it from the 21 to the 19. 2nd and 8 coming from the 19. That one looks like he'll throw. Throwing left side.
Well, I guess that ain't going to happen. Maybe. Possibly. Got him.
This thing is ugly. Another touchdown here in the fourth quarter, and Charles, I think we can start to consider that this undefeated streak of theirs is going to be safe for another week.
And partner, you don't make it this far into a season without a loss unless you're getting contributions from both sides of the ball, and sometimes even your special teams, and that's been true today.
Hey, y'all think the 49ers is getting screwed over in the Super Bowl?
Point after here coming up.
I won't be surprised.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
I think they are too.
That time as they go 9 plays in all.
I might as well start placing some bets.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
It'll be a 50-50 shot.
To return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Browns set and ready to go on offense. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted
referees is going to do their bootleg missed calls, and it's going to be horrible, bro. I can already tell. It's going to be a lopsided game. Just like
I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Watson.
Can I do that?
And that is incomplete.
I kind of want to make them sweat it out. Oh, wait, I'm getting the ball back.
With 2 remaining, we'll be back after this. The Browns send out their punter now as he's on here to punt it away.
I'll do one more touchdown. That's because I feel bad for him.
And we'll see what he can do on the return.
Let's see.
And he is going to dive to the
I got 7 seconds equals 1 play.
And they're going to start with really terrible field position. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And control of the football switching.
Wait a minute. What's the field goal looking like?
Remaining in this contest.
110 yards. I want to do a fake field goal so bad, but
the offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Let's see here.
And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory.
Oh, well. It is what it is, buddy.
He's to the 15. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play. So it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say.
All right, guys. Thanks for the views, likes, and subs. And until next time, I'll be back on for NBA 2K later on tonight. The streak is intact, 44-0. My streak is on the line tonight. I will be back on. So until next time, guys. Thanks again. Peace out.